Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you so much for this opportunity, first of all. Now, let me introduce myself. My name is Yukita Haura Anisa, and I am from Semantics A1. And today, I would like to present about my article journal, which entitled Analysis of Sense Relation Hyponymy found in a song by Taylor Swift, You Belong With Me. All right, next. Now, this is the abstract of my study, which, okay, I will read in brief. This study aims to find out the categories of hyponym that appears in a song entitled You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift. This research is a qualitative research in which it focuses on finding the most dominant hyponym in the lyrics of the song. Data were collected by observing and analyzing the lyrics of the song and listing down the hyponyms according to their respective category. The finding shows that there are 27 hyponyms found in the lyrics of You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift. Those 27 hyponyms are divided into 10 categories, which are 1. Hyponym of clothing, 2. Hyponym of expression, 3. Hyponym of place, 4. Hyponym of entertainment, 5. Hyponym of part of days, 6. Hyponym of emotion, 7. Hyponym of occupation, 8. Hyponym of seat, 9. Hyponym of part of house, 10. Hyponym of part of week. Based on the result of the finding, it can be concluded that hyponym of the clothing take the most dominant place. All right. Now, for the introduction. All right, so as we all know that English has become a worldwidely spoken language. It is the most spoken international language. In fact, like uh, there are six international language in the world that the United Nations claimed, which are English, Arabic, and then Chinese, and then Russian, French, and Spanish. Right, but English is the most spoken one worldwide. It can be proven that in 2021, it's around 1.135 billion people speak English all around the world, whether it is for their native as their native language or their first language or their second or foreign language. All right, now, and we also know that all right, now, do you know that listening to an English song is claimed to be the most popular informal learning activity by students, according to Lam and Arisandi 2019. And many students feel highly motivated in wanting to understand their favorite English song, according to Torres and Alieto 2019. All right. Now, we also know that because of this popularity of English as second language or foreign language, like many people learn it in school. So there are like students who, really like to listen to music because, uh, and it really benefits them to, like the exposure of the language to them in terms of learning English. Okay, now next. All right. Now, this is the keywords definition. So there are three keywords, which are semantics, which means the study of meaning that is used by humans to express themselves through the language. That is the definition of semantics. And then sense relation, which is the relations of meaning between words as being expressed in synonymy, which similarity, hyponymy, inclusion, and antonymy, oppositeness. And hyponymy, a relationship between two words in which one of them has meaning that is included in the other word. For example, relation between teacher and occupation, which we know that teacher is an occupation, and one of occupation is teacher. All right. Now to the research method. This article is written as a qualitative study in which it focuses to find the hyponym categories of a popular song, especially the most dominant one that can be found. The data is collected by observing the lyrics of the song, then the author lists down the word that contains a hyponym under certain categories. The result will be presented in the form of description of each word containing hyponym. Right, next. So this is the song that is chosen to be analyzed. The title is You Belong With Me, and the singer is Taylor Swift. It was released in 2009, and then it got re-released recently in 2021. It is a very popular song among the teenagers, especially at my age, because they basically grew up with it, and it's very, very, like, it's very uh, popular. Everybody, almost everybody knows this song, so that is why I choose this, because I think that many teenagers or many adolescents can relate to this song. So I think it will be good to analyze it. Um, because maybe they want to find the meaning of it, or like something like that. Okay, now to the findings and discussion. All right, so as I said, as in the abstract stated before, as it has been stated in the abstract, so there are 10, approximately 10 uh, 10 categories uh, of hyponymy. All right, so for the first one is clothing, hyponymy of clothing. So there is lyrics, like there are 5 words in total, and there's like what is it, lyrics that goes like, but she wears short skirts, and then I wear t-shirts, and then walk in the streets with you in your worn out jeans, and then she wears high heels, and then I wear sneakers. So in this part, I highlight the short skirts, t-shirts, jeans, high heels, and sneakers, which they are included in the clothing categories. All of them are clothing, which skirts and jeans are the part of bottom part of body, the cloth of the bottom part of the body, and t-shirt is the top part of the body, and while high heels and sneakers belong to the footwear. And the second category is expression. And then there's the lyrics goes like, she's going off about something that you said, loving on a park bench, thinking to myself, and I'm the one who makes you laugh. And then you've got a smile. And the last one is when you know you're about to cry. So this is about expression. So going off indicates, like the expression of being irritates, and then love, loving, it is like indicates the excitement and a very great amusement. And then also smile, as you can see, like it's, as we know, it's to indicates pleasant feeling. And then cry, is to indicate sadness with tears sometimes. So it makes four expression, four words that belongs to the categories of hyponymy of expression. And then the third one is place. So the lyrics, there are three words, which the lyrics goes like, walk in the streets with you in your worn out jeans, and then that can light up this whole town. And then, oh, I remember you driving to my house. So the words are streets, town, and house. All of them are place that we can visit, that we can see. Like for example, streets, it is, like streets where car is driving, and then and so on and so forth. And town, like city, and house, definitely it is where someone stays. Next, for the next one is entertainment, hyponymy of entertainment. Okay, so the lyrics goes like, because she doesn't get your humor like I do, and then I'm listening to the kind of music she doesn't like. And next, and I know your favorite songs, and it makes 3 words, which humor, music, and songs. It, the 3 of them, humor, music, songs, belong to the entertainment, because it is something that entertain us. For example, humor make us laugh, music and songs make us feel something, like entertain us, make us happy, make us dance, and so on and so forth. And then the fifth one is hyponymy of part of day. I'm in the room, it's a typical Tuesday night, dreaming about the day when you wake up and find in the middle of the night. And so here there are 3 words, which is nights, which are nights, day, and middle of the night. Night, as we can see, when the moon lights and the stars go out, and there, like the sun uh, does not shine in this part of the world where it is night, and day is when the sun shines, and the middle of the night is, the what is it? Uh, the specific time in the night where it is, for example, in 12 o'clock in midnight. All right. Now this and that are three words. Okay. Now the next one is the hyponymy of emotion. You're on the phone with your girlfriend. She is upset, and then you say you are fine. I know you better than that. All right. Now, why I differentiate this emotion and expression? Because emotion is only felt by you, and sometimes, like, not everybody knows what you feel. While for the expression, you express it. Like, for example, you laugh, and then people see it, and then you cry, people see it, and so on and so forth. While this one is upset and fine, it belongs to emotion, emotion that we can feel, emotion that maybe people cannot see if we do not tell them or we do not express it. Now, the seventh one is the hyponymy of occupation. There are two words. You're on the phone with your girlfriend. She's upset. She's cheer captain, and I'm on the bleachers. Now, girlfriend and cheer captain can be considered as occupation because as a girlfriend, I mean, girlfriend is your romantic partner, which unmarried, like unmarried romantic partner, it is maybe occupation. And cheer captain is the leader of a cheerleader group. All right, so it's a role, something like that. And then number 8, it is the hyponymy of seat. So there are two, like she's cheer captain and I'm on the bleacher. And then the next one is loving on a park bench, thinking to myself, these bleachers and park bench, they are sit like a place where you can sit. Bleachers is some kind of like mini, uh, like mini tribune seat, but it has no roof, and it's sometimes smaller, and then it sometimes like in the side of field or school field in America. Well, park bench is a long chair or long seat that you can sit on in the park. It's usually made of woods and something like that. Now, number 9 is part of house. Part of house. So there are two, like standing by and waiting at your back door, and I'm in the room. It's a typical Tuesday night. So the words are back door and room. So back door is, like some kind of the door to your backyard, for example, something like that. The door to your backside of your house, and this refer to in these lyrics, it refers to the front of the back doors, like something like that. Well, for the room is refers to bedroom. Like in this context, it refers to bedroom of in a house. That is why uh, I uh, uh, they are part of house sign hyponymy instead of place because it is more specific or something like that. And the last one is part of week. There is only one word, which is I'm in the room. It's a typical Tuesday night, which Tuesday is the part of a week. It is a day before Wednesday and a day before after Monday. I'm sorry. So it makes the total of the hyponymy is 27. Next, conclusions. All right. In conclusions to the analysis that has been conducted, the song You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift shows 27 hyponyms in the lyrics, which the categories and the amount of the words are 1, 5 hyponyms of clothing, 2, 4 hyponyms of expression, 3 hyponyms of place, 4, 3 hyponyms of entertainment, 5, 3 hyponyms of part of day, 6, 2 hyponyms of emotion, 7, 2 hyponyms of occupation, 8, 2 hyponyms of seat, 9, 2 hyponyms of part of house, and 10, 1 hyponym of part of week, with hyponyms of clothing as the most dominant category and hyponym of part of it as the least dominant one. I think that's all from me. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.